Hi guys, it's Nicole and I want to talk to you a little bit today about what to do when your child comes out to you. So for kids this can be a really stressful time because especially when they're young adults or young teens, tweens, teenagers, they're really starting to think about who am I as a person? What defines me? What makes me who I am? And for a lot of kids these days, it's their sexual orientation and their gender identity. And those are two very basic factors of who we are. Like, think about how would you describe yourself? And I would say I'm a 39-year-old mom. I have two children. I do accounting for my job. I'm a blogger. I'm a YouTuber. I love swimming. I love yoga. And I try to use the power of positive thinking in all my life. So, a lot of people, if they are trying to come to terms with who they feel they are and they feel that it's at odds with society, especially young kids, they really want acceptance. And they especially want acceptance from their parents. So if your child comes out and tells you that they're LGBTQ+, then it's really important to be accepting of them. And when they tell you that, just say, how can I support you? What would make the biggest difference if I could do that for you? And the answers are going to vary kid by kid, and some of them, they just want you to love them. They want to know that they're safe. They want to know that their home is a safe place for them. And when you accept who they are, then you're creating a safe space for them, and that's super important because a lot of kids going out in the world, it's not always a safe place for them as LGBTQ+, because they might face bullying, they might face discrimination. There's all these lawsuits in the court about whether or not they can have inclusive health care. So there's a lot of things for them to worry about. So if they're not worried about their home and their safety and the fact that they're secure and loved by their parents, that's a huge weight off their shoulders. And knowing that you have their back no matter what, then that gives them strength, and that gives them resilience, and that gives them the ability to keep going in the face of adversity. So being accepting as parents is one of the most important things that we can do for our kids, because it helps create that resilience and that good attitude and the positive thinking. Because if they're like, well, mom loves me, mom knows that I'm a good person, then that gives them one good thing to focus on when they go out there in the world, because they know that you love them no matter what. They know that you love them for who they truly are and not for what they do, because that right there, my friends, that's real love. That is unconditional love. And I think for a lot of us, we worry about if we're loved unconditionally or conditionally. And as parents, we don't want to say, I love you if. We want to say, I love you. No strings attached, no holds barred. I love you no matter what you do, no matter who you are. I know that you are a beautiful soul inside, and that's what I see in you. And when you see the goodness in someone, it helps them see the goodness in themselves. You're a mirror that reflects back a beautiful image to them, because if you see them as a beautiful person, that's how they're going to see themselves. So be kind, my friends. Love your kids. Love them with your everything, and love them no matter what and no matter who they are or who they choose to be or who they choose to love, because that's the greatest love there is. And I hope you take this message forward. If you like it, share this video. Check out my blog, millennialmom.net, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.